So you guys, we got packages. They are huge. Of course, we're waiting on the mister to come to get them in the house. I might can get them in the house. I might can get them in the house. Let's see. Okay, so before we start venting, right, y'all? Because I was just gonna go straight into it. Welcome to the vlog for those that are new. Welcome back to the vlog for those that are true. Period. Bars. But anywho, you guys, we are headed to a place that we promised that we wasn't going to support, but at the same time, they got stuff that's affordable. And you know how we say we look for stuff that's affordable. We're not trying to spend no extra money this year. We're trying to save. And I already know these people got the stuff because I always buy it from these people, right? So even though you can go on, let me turn these clickers off so y'all won't be like going crazy in the video listening to these clickers. Even though I can order them off of like Amazon, I could order them off of any kind of website, but they're gonna cost way more. And I know this particular store have these every summer, and literally every spring, summer. So I seen them before all the chaos went about and we stopped shopping in there. But I'm gonna go in there, grab the things that I'm just strictly in there to get, and then get out of there. Then I gotta go to another op store and grab some more of the floor. If you watch my last video, then you've seen nope, I don't even think I put those videos out yet, but by the time this video come out, those videos definitely should have been out. Girl, this traffic is trafficking. We had to put it to the metal, y'all. Put the pedal to the metal. But anywho, so go back and get some more greenery out of that particular store because I need some more to go in my house, our home. So yeah, that's where we're headed. But venting session. I'll show y'all what I'm going in these particular stores to get, and that's really about it. I usually show y'all around the stores, show you the stuff that's new in the stores and all that. We're not doing all that because we're not trying to promote them. So we're just going to go in those two particular stores and get what I want to get out. And also I want to go into Lowe's. I don't think I would have to go into Lowe's if I go to these two particular stores. I wouldn't need to go to Lowe's. I can just go to those two particular stores and get out of there. But just in case the one store don't have one of the items I'm looking for, I know Lowe's sell it, and Lowe's is like literally in the same shopping center, so I can go and grab it. But venting session, I've gotten to the age where I hate driving. I don't want to drive. I'm over driving. I need to get a driver so I don't have to drive. Sorry about the lighting, y'all. But where I live in the Atlanta area, stuff that I want to get to is at least 25 minutes away. At least, at the minimum, 25 minutes away. And that's an hour just in driving, y'all. Just in driving. And who got time? And then, you know, it depends on which part of that area you're going to. You might be pushing a little bit more time on that because of traffic. So y'all, I got to a stage in life. I ain't gonna say an age, a stage in life. I don't want to drive. I don't want to drive. I don't want to drive. I got daggone microphones, and I never bring the daggone microphone. Sorry if y'all bouncing around. Every time I see y'all bouncing around, I edit the video. It's not as bouncy as I think it is. But if y'all are, I apologize ahead of time. But y'all, I don't be want to drive nowhere. 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 For real. Nowhere. But when I get to wherever it is I'm going to, I'll be fine. But it's just the driving to get to it. I don't like it. It's ghetto. It's ghetto as hell. But anywho, we're headed to these two particular stores, so I can go ahead and finish our home. I'm gonna stop saying my home. It's our home, the Mr. and I. Our home. Because if I wait until, when I said I was gonna wait till, it'll be 2 weeks, and that would drive me insane to see certain parts of the house not finished because of my laziness. So I'm gonna go ahead and suck it up. And oh, they done two down. How you say toe down? Torn down. Yeah, country girl. All these trees, they're gone. They're gone, y'all. They're gone. All the trees are gone. I'm so country, but I am a country girl from Alabama, so you might hear that come out every now and then. But I don't like driving to the Noonan area. That's where I'm headed now, because y'all, it's like getting on the highway, and me getting on the highway, if I feel like I'm driving far, even though this is literally like 25 minutes, I just feel like I'm going on some kind of trip. For real, some kind of trip. I'm not gonna take y'all head off. Y'all don't give a care about that. We finna go to these stores, grab what we need. But this video is going to consist of me doing DIYs for our front porch. We doing stuff for the front porch, but I am right now going to get stuff for the living room, dining room, just floor, and probably some plates if this one particular store have the plates that I'm looking for. We're gonna get some plates as well. But yeah, girl, y'all don't care about all this stuff of me whining about having to drive. Y'all have to drive too, child. We all have to drive. I just don't like it, okay? But anywho, I'll catch y'all in the stores. I'm gonna show y'all the stuff that I'm currently looking for. Hopefully it don't cost 4 arms and 10 legs. No, I know it won't. It really won't. But catch y'all in the store, child. Let me turn some music on so the girl can vibe out. Okay, I think I need one more of these, and it is $10 with the 40% off. So we're gonna grab one more of these. Look at the pink. Oh, they're so pretty. Look at the pink. I love these pink. They're so pretty. But okay, so here we are. I need some more of these. I have plenty of these, but I can't seem to find them. These are $5.99 with 40% off. So I'm gonna grab some of these, and then I want a couple more of these particular ones. Ooh, they even have these hydrangeas, $6.99. I can get a couple of these as well. So these are my colors right here. This right here is my color in my house. Like these right here. These are my colors that I use all over the house. These floors right here. So I have these around the house, and I had these during the fall. I think I had these during the fall as well. I had these during the fall, but I don't know what I did with them, which bucket they in, and I don't feel like digging for them, so I'm going to rebuy these. These are currently out, and I'm thinking about getting like 3 of these as well. But I'm trying to figure out, I have 3 vases to fill, vases to fill. So I do like the hydrangeas, and I do want to go with the hydrangeas. I mean, not the hydrangeas, the baby spray. But also, I like the hydrangeas. So let me decide, and I'll show y'all once I pick them out. Okay, so like I said, in this video, we're going to be doing DIYs and stuff for the porch. And I was just trying to see if they had the stuff for the porch on sale, and they do. I'm doing more of the lavender outside on the porch, but I honestly could wait for this stuff to come back around, because right now we just doing the DIYs, and by the time I get ready to do and post this actual video and do everything I want to do with the porch, this stuff will be back on sale. But y'all, these are so pretty. Also, I am thinking about getting this little thing, but I bought one already that's similar to that one to go on a DIY we're gonna do. But I'm thinking about getting that. It's no guarantees right now, but I was thinking about it. It's up in the air. I want some vases as well for the porch. These are 40% off of $80. I want a tall, skinny one. I'm gonna show y'all. More like this. Yeah, this right here. What is the price? Oh God, y'all, we struggling. Hold on, let's see. 33.29. That's not bad. We may have to come back in here and get that. Let me take a picture of this, and that way I remember where it's at, and I may come back in here and get this. I'm so loving the lavender. Look at these big old bushes. A bush. Do you put ES on bushes? On bush? I don't know. Let's see what else. I told y'all I wasn't gonna show y'all this store. But we're looking for particular stuff for the porch, and we're gonna double back and come back in here and get it. See what pots they have over here. These aren't on sale currently. Okay. Well, I guess they are. It says $18.99. This is cute. Let's see if they got something that's interesting. This is so cute. I love this. What is the price? $22.99. That is so cute. This one is cute too. How it's just laying down like it's broken. $6.99. I like those. Those are so cute. Okay, here's the dry floor, which I love, but it's not on sale. Don't look like. Well, yes, it does. It's got yellow stickers on it. Let's go down here. I got this upstairs. $13 for this stuff now? Y'all remember we paid way more for it. These sticks are $7.99. Y'all know we got plenty of those. They're on sale for $6 now. I need to get some more of this just to have to put in the shower. These eucalyptus leaves. I love a good dry floral. It smells so good to me, in my opinion. Oh, these are pretty. What are these? These are so pretty. It's $10. I like these. They are so pretty. What are these? For $10? Those are so pretty. The baby's breath. I can't get into the dry because it makes such a mess. It's probably like that pampas just be everywhere. These are cheap, $5. Okay, y'all, we got literally all the floral in the color that we was looking for. Literally all they had. Let's get out of here. We'll come back and start looking for stuff for the porch. Yeah, because they got plenty. So we'll be back. Even though we said we're not coming in here, we shall come back. How much is this moss? It's not on sale. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing the textured paint in here, and a good thing I'm not, because they got it locked up. Since when they lock up paint? Child, they got it locked up. But I need textured paint. That's what I bought to start a project. Hopefully this music's not too loud. To start a project that I started. To finish a project that I started. Not to finish a project that I started, but it's given, they don't have it anywhere, and I would have to go to freaking Lowe's, which I didn't want to go. I was just trying to find everything in here, but apparently they don't have it. This gives the texture, but I want a different color. Hi. Alright. Which way you want to go? Okay.
Yeah, I was just going to get away around.
Okay, quick. Let's see. This almost look like it, and it says texture multicolor. So what does that mean? But that's not the color I have. Ooh, and it does say texture, if you can see it. It does say texture, but these are the only two textured ones they have, those two. And that's not the color. It's like, it's given that the one I'm looking for is what's right there, and it's actually missing. Because it's a beige color. Okay, they don't have it. Lowe's we go. But I want like a beige color. Like this. Y'all, these folks have had these black and white striped pillows for the longest. And just because I'm in here looking for them, they don't have any. What? And as you can see, they're $5, but that's why I come in here. The red is pretty, but no. Oh, look at the little doggies. They're so cute. Now that is too cute. Yo, these folks have had these black and white pillows for the longest. Now that I want them, they don't have them. What? Oh, now this is funny. This yellow is pretty. Yo, they don't have them. Oh my god. Let's see what other ones they got. I'm so blowed. They said no ma'am, because you should have got them when you seen them. You're right. You're right. You're right. And you're right some more. Let me go look outside though. Y'all, I'm so blowed. What is going on? They always have those black and white ones. What you mean? My covers are actually like this beige color, but I still was gonna put some black and white on there. Those little doggy ones are super cute, but that's not gonna go with what I got going on. This is cute too, but I ain't trying to change all that out, y'all. I really just wanted some pillows. Oh my God, I can't believe I don't let these people. I'm gonna have to go online. I don't let them get rid of them. You know how they usually have them in a little container thingy too? Like, where are they? Oh, they got the black and white 5 foot. That rug. This one. What's the price? Let's see. Y'all, I'm so blowed. They definitely don't have any. How much is this rug? They don't have a price. It's 5 by 7. Let me scan it for the price. You guys, I guess it wasn't meant for me to buy those pillows from Walmart because they ain't have them. Then I look online, and that's why I don't like shopping Walmart online, because you don't know who you're buying them from or where you're getting them from. You don't know what is Walmart and what's not Walmart. It's like very confusing. They online is giving like Amazon. You don't know where it's coming from or who it's coming from or what. I prefer to shop Walmart online versus all the stuff they have on there. But anywho, the ones I was seeing online was like $10 and up. So it was like double charging. So it's just meant for me not to get them out of Walmart. If I decide to go to another one, I'll check. But other than that, I'm not getting them out of there because I'm not about to spend $10 on something that normally costs $5. So we ain't doing that. And plus I couldn't find, as y'all seen in the video, I couldn't find the spray paint. So now we're coming over here across the street to Lowe's to see if we can find them in here now. Let's cross our fingers and hopefully we can. I'm trying to find, where's the entrance? Oh, it's over there. But the exit is right here. So we're gonna stay on this side because the exit is right here. I'm gonna park right here for veterans only because your girl is that. She is that. That's what I love about Lowe's. They got it up close next to handicap, even though my sticker is handicap. Next to handicap parking that says veterans only. Anywho, let's run in here and see if we can find this paint. I'm gonna look at the outdoors pillows. I'm not sure if they have some, but if they do, I'm gonna go and look and see if they do. And see if they have the stripe. If not, then I really want the stripe because I already got a stripe rug, but it's not an outdoors rug, but I was going to use it for the outdoors because I'm no longer using it in my craft room. So let's see if we can find it, girl. I know that lighting was horrible. My bad, y'all. Oh, that's so pretty. $22. I picked the regularest basket they have, y'all. We're just gonna leave it right there. See what other pillows they have, maybe. I had to come see these because they were so cute. What? This say dogs. See, 68. Why it cost so much? It's a 13-inch for $39. I'm gonna need this stuff for the back porch. I want some of these, but I'm not trying to spend probably what, $20 a piece. But this bunny is so cute. I think that's it with the pillowcases,
Any
y'all.
available associate from outside Home and Garden, please come to customer service for a larger turn. Any available associate from outside Home and Garden, please come to customer service for a larger turn.
Okay, that's all I got. Let's find this paint and get out of here. Hey, all right. I got y'all under my neck, Lord. My bad. Paint probably be in the back of this dang on store. I'll call y'all when we find it. Okay, y'all. Around $9,099,000. This is what we're looking for. Is this texture? What's it say? Camouflaged. Yeah, no. That's not what we're looking for. That's cute. I like that. Okay, so here's some texture. See, this is how you know it's textured right here. It says, but this is given the same color that I seen at Walmart, and it's $10 in here. That's not the color though. Y'all, it's given we should have got it out of Walmart. Okay, so these are textured. That's brown. That don't go. This is this color. It's literally the same color. This is actually lighter. This is not the one I had. Girl, why you just ain't keep the can? This is a lesson to self. Keep your cans. Keep your cans. Because now you're looking for texture. And none of this is what you want. But it's giving you're gonna have to go with this. Yo. What is this one? I don't say texture, it says matte. Oh. It's giving gotta go with this. This ain't the one though. I promise y'all this ain't it. It's definitely like this color or this color. Yeah, one of these two colors right here. And it's got texture to it like this, but it's those colors. But I know you can do a DIY to give it texture and use while it's wet, rub it down with some baking soda. I think that's what people use. But I don't want to do all that. I just want to go ahead and spray paint it because I already started it and color the day. It's given we're not going to do texture with that. We're just going to do the regular paint because I don't want this color. The lighting sucks. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, y'all, I might see a light on. Hold on. Okay, this music is super loud, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get this color, and it's matte, so it'll be good. It'll be fine. I already started painting with the texture paint, and I kind of ran out of paint, but since I cannot find the same color like this color and texture, I'm just gonna change it. I think it's more of this color too. Like, it's these colors. Yeah, because it's the color I use around my house. Let's go with this one. These. Yeah, my face is so oily. That's that self-care routine, baby. But okay, so I think these two would do. It's only one base, but just because I want to switch paint something else, this black color, it should be fine. Yeah, we can go with these. All right, we're just gonna go with these. We're not gonna have texture at this point. No texture. We're just gonna go with these. This is the color, like a beige color. We're gonna rock with these. Let's get out of here. Okay, y'all, I'm here at Piggly Wiggly. I'm about to head in here to see if they have fresh crawfish. The little monster said that they had fresh crawfish, and y'all know I'm from the Gulf, so I love me some fresh crawfish. So I'm about to go in here and see if they have any. I've never shopped in this store before, so I don't know what to expect. But when she said Piggly Wiggly had them in the area she was in, I was like, oh, we have a Piggly Wiggly in another city that we passed by to go to Costco, Sam's, all them. So I was like, well, I'll stop over there tomorrow and see if they have some. But again, I've never shopped in this store, y'all, so let's see what they have. I also want to see like what the prices is with their meats and stuff, since we are going in here and it's not too far from my house. I think I'm like 15 minutes away from the house. But it's giving Greer's. Did you ever shop in Greer's? Are you on that age of Greer's, Food Tiger? That's what it's giving. Let me stop looking like this, because I know these people looking at me like, what is her problem? Why she haven't came in? Because of course I parked in the handicap parking spot, and that's right at the door. But let's go in here and see. Girl, I don't know. See what they got going on. So of course, since we're not on the Gulf, they're looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, what are you talking about, lady? But I didn't get nothing out of there, because again, it gives like a back in the day Greer stuff. But when I told them I was looking for the crawfish, fresh crawfish at that, they looking like, girl, what is that? Huh? That's what they looking like. Huh? This one chick was like, what's crawfish? She's black. Anywho, this is a little country bumpkin area right here. Not too far from my house, but it's like a country bumpkin area. It's probably population of 1,000 people. They don't have a Walmart. They don't have nothing. They have a Piggly Wiggly and a Dollar General. And how many stoplights? 1, 2 stoplights. Yeah, that's what kind of area this is. But I am about to head home. I'll pick you guys back up when I start my DIYs. But I am beyond disappointed because I wanted some daggone crawfish. I'm trying to find some chapstick, y'all. That's why I should have went home during Mardi Gras. I would have got me some. But nah, you ain't want to go home. You ain't want to go home? I didn't. Now look at you. Right here thinking you figured some crawfish in the middle of Georgia. Yeah, okay. That's what that lady said. What? She looked at me like I lost my damn mind. That lady said, have you lost your mind? Crawfish? In here? Are you crazy? The little girl had to explain to, well, she's not a little girl, she's a young adult, had to explain to this older, she wasn't even like older, she gave maybe, the young adult gave maybe late teens, early 20s, right? And then the other lady she was talking to gave early 30s, right? Mid 30s, to what a crawfish was. Because the way she looked at me, like I ain't gonna cuss on this thing, I keep trying to not to cuss, like I had poo on my shirt when I said it. But the other, it was like 4 of them standing up there because nobody was in the store. Literally, the store was empty. But the other white lady knew exactly what I was talking about, and she was like, they're a smaller store and they just sell some of the groceries. They are, she was trying to explain to me about it, but I was like, I figured you guys wouldn't have it because y'all are not near the Gulf. But since it was Piggly Wiggly, I just took my chance because, you know, she said she got it from Piggly Wiggly. But baby, they don't have seafood in there at all. Fresh seafood? Absolutely not. But the mister and I have swimming lessons. Y'all, I'm taking swimming lessons on tomorrow, and it's, I think it's like closer to the Atlanta area, the actual Atlanta area. And I think it's not is it farmers market that have the so-called fresh seafood for them here in this area? Yeah, so I want to go through there because I heard that certain ones have fresh blue crabs and all that, like seafood period. Y'all, when it's closer to like spring, summer, I'm from the Gulf. We already eat a lot of seafood as it is. We prefer seafood over anything. So we already eat a lot of seafood as it is. But like during the spring, summer, baby, we pop out when it comes to our seafood. We pop out. So I'm gonna be looking for some fresh seafood. I want some blue crab. I want some freaking crawfish. I want some shrimp, some fish, and I want it all fresh. Which I can just go home and get it because it's only like, I think it's 4.5 hours to the house from here, from my house now. I'm closer to my house, well, not my house, to where I grew up. Yeah, I think it's probably about 4.5 hours. So I can always just take a cooler home and just pile up and then come back and stop the deep freezer. But I just want to see what they had in this area. at 5 minutes already, and I don't want this video to be super long, but yeah, that was a bummer. It was a no. And will I be going back to that store? Probably not. 9 times out of 10, no. I did look at their meats, and the meats they were okay. But I have this mom and pop store that I shop at that's closer to my house, and that's where I get all my meats from. And they're like bigger portions, better quality. That's what it's giving. Better quality and bigger portions from that particular store. So I'll stick to that store as far as my meats. But I was just trying to see what kind of meats they had, because I know a lot of people that said they get their meats from Piggly Wiggly. But no ma'am, she won't be going back in there. That's my second time actually going in a Piggly Wiggly my whole life. Second time. I've never shopped, but I went one time with a co-worker. This was a few years ago when I was stationed in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. If you don't know, I'm retired military. But when I was stationed in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, one of my not my classmates, Lord Jesus, my co-workers wanted to go in there for something for his wife. I don't know if I went in or not. Did I go in? No, I didn't go in. I sat in the car. I didn't go in, so it's my first time going in, actually going in the Piggly Wiggly. I thought I went in, but come to think of it, no, I sat in the car. I was playing with my phone. So I sat in the car. But anywho, y'all, I'll meet y'all at the crossroad.